So I guess we'll go ahead and get started. We're going to be starting an easy pose today. So if you'd like to sit on a blanket or a block, please do. Also during our practice, there will be the option to use some blocks. So if you'd like to do that, please do. So today I would like to offer a focused grounding flow to help us work through these powerful and potent energies coming through from the full moon and the lunar eclipse. So I'd like to do a chant to Shiva to ask him to help us process through these energies and see through, pardon me, these illusions that may be coming up through this very powerful time. So, Om Namaha Shivaya. I bow down to Shiva, or salutations to Shiva. And then Shiva Shambho, Shiva the auspicious one. So Shiva, he is known as the destroyer, the Lord of yoga, and the great meditator. He has the power to transform what is no longer serving us. And so I'd like to call on him today to help us move through these energies or any old energies that may be coming up at this time to help us evolve on our life's journey, our soul path, our dharma, if you will. So I'd like to start by taking 3 cleansing breaths. So inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. 2 more. And before we move into our asana practice, we will inhale to exhale Om 3 times. So inhale. And now we'll chant Om Namaha Shivaya 3 times, followed by Shiva Shambho, and we will go through this 3 times. So taking a deep breath here. Om Namaha Shivaya, Om Namaha Shivaya, Om Namaha Shivaya, Shiva Shambho. Om Namaha Shivaya, Om Namaha Shivaya, Om Namaha Shivaya, Shiva Shambho. Om Namaha Shivaya, Om Namaha Shivaya, Om Namaha Shivaya, Shiva Shambho. Bringing your hands to your heart center, bowing down to yourself for a moment. Just taking a little time here to set an intention for your practice today, or perhaps setting an intention over the next couple of days as we move through these very powerful energies. an intention to be mindful, an intention to see through these veils of illusion that can cloud our judgment and our clarity, and to move through these energies with grace, love, and gratitude. And bringing your hands to face down on your thighs. We'll start with a couple of breathings here. We'll be breathing into our belly, then moving up to our heart and all the way up to our third eye. So as we breathe into the belly, we'll take a little pause, and then breathe into the heart and take a little pause, and then breathe all the way up into the third eye. Hold the breath and gently release the breath. Again, breathing into the belly, pausing, breathing into the heart, pausing, and then breathing up into the third eye. And release the breath. Again, once more, breathing into the belly, into the heart, and all the way up to the third eye. And slowly release the breath, keeping your eyes closed, just feeling into the energy of your body, feeling into the energy of your space. And noticing anything that may be coming up at this time, and honoring what it is, trying not to attach to it. And we'll just start with some Sufi grinds here to the right. So rotating your body to the right and slowly moving through your torso, really feeling into the spaces here. Noticing if there's any sticky or sore points, and maybe you linger a little bit longer in these areas. Just moving through. Taking your movement to your breath here as you inhale, coming forward, and as you exhale, drawing the belly back. And then taking a pause in the middle, and then making your circles counterclockwise. Inhaling to center, come and take some seated cat-cows. So rolling your shoulders down your back, shining your heart forward here. Chin raises if your neck allows. And exhale, round the back, draw the belly to the spine, drop your head. Inhale, cow, and just flowing through this a couple of times at your own pace, warming up your spine. Your next inhale, coming neutral spine. We're going to take our hands behind us, interlace our fingers, and draw your shoulders down your back. opening up through your collarbones. Perhaps you lift your chin up towards the sky. Breathing into your chest here. Slowly release the hands. Sweeping your arms up to the sky, taking a nice deep breath. And on your exhale, drop your left hand down to your mat and lift your right arm up into the sky. Lift and lengthen through your side body here. Extend through your fingertips. Perhaps you bring a nice bend into that left elbow and reach up and over. Get a nice deep breath here. Inhale, bringing both arms back up into the sky. And then exhale, the right palm down to the mat. Inhale, lift and lengthen to the side body, left arm up into the sky. Perhaps you bend that right elbow a bit. And inhale, both arms up. And as you exhale, come to roll forward onto your shins and your knees, and we'll come to find a tabletop position. You're gonna make sure your wrists and your shoulders are in line, your knees and your hips are in line here. You're just gonna roll through a couple cat-cows. So inhaling cow, drop the belly, lift the tailbone, open up the chest. Lift the chin if it's okay for your neck. Exhale, round the tailbone, bring the belly to the spine and drop your head down towards the earth. And just rolling through a couple of these on your own, really feeling into your body here. Linking the breath to your movement. On your next exhale, pushing back into child's pose. Walking your hands out in front of you, getting a nice stretch through your arms. Drop your head down towards the earth. Couple breathings here. Feel your body against the earth. Feel the back of your heart rise as you breathe in. And feel it fall as you breathe out. As you inhale, gently walk your hands, walking yourself up to a kneeling position in hero. I'm going to come to drop your hips to the right, swing your legs out in front of you, and come to bend your knees. You want your feet touching the mat. I'm going to bring your hands, fingertips facing the front of your mat. We're going to be coming into altar pose here. So really wanting to ground down through both feet, ground down through the palms of your hands, the fingertips. And you want to inhale and lift up into your altar. Hug your belly up and in. Hug your low ribs up and in, pushing away from the mat. On your exhale, slowly lowering down. You want to start to walk your hands towards your heels. Coming forward onto your knees. Pushing your hands into the earth and coming into your first down dog position here. So inhale, spread those fingertips wide. Lift your hips up into the sky. And on the exhale, gently dropping your heels down towards the earth, dropping your head down towards the earth. Come to find our ocean breath here. So slight constriction in the back of the throat. Audible inhale, audible exhale. I'm going to take 3 breathings here. On your next inhale, you want to bend your legs, bend your knees, and walk up to meet your hands, coming to find your forward fold. Drop your head down towards the earth. I'm going to wrap both arms behind your knees. On an inhale, come to bend those knees, have a nice flat back here. Extend the crown of your head forward. Exhale, drop your head back down towards the earth, coming into your forward fold. Again, inhale, bend those knees, nice flat back. Roll the shoulders away from your ears. Extend your crown forward. Exhale, press your feet into the earth. Drop your head down. And one more time. Bend those knees, inhale, nice flat back. And exhale, release your arms down to the earth. Release your hands to the earth, up your head. Inhale, halfway lift. Straighten your spine. Straighten your legs as much as you can here. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend those knees, sweep your arms out to the side and rise. Bringing your hands up into the sky. Palms meet in Anjali Mudra. And draw your hands down your center line through your third eye. Through your throat chakra. All the way to your heart. Just take a moment to settle here. Notice the energy of your body. Notice your heart beating in your chest. Notice your feet pressing firmly into the earth. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky, palms meet. Slight back bend here. And exhale, draw your hands towards your midline, bow down, all the way down into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the right foot back. Left foot follows. Option to come to knees here. Inhale, hug your belly up and in. Draw your low ribs in. Spread those fingers wide and press away from your mat. Hug your arms into your side body and slowly lower down. Inhale, coming to your baby cobra. Exhale, curl the toes and come to find your down dog. Inhale, spread those fingertips wide. Lift your hips up into the sky. And on the exhale, drop your heels down towards your mat. Drop your head down towards the earth. Ears in line with your upper arm muscles. Find your ocean breath. Three breathings here. Namo. 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 On your next inhale, sweep that right leg into the sky, point the toes, drop your head down towards the earth. Exhale, hug the right knee into your belly, up towards your chest, and step it through. Gently lower down to your left knee. Inhale, sweep your arms up towards the sky. Hug your belly up and in. Hug your thighs towards your midline. Press your feet into the earth. Roll your shoulders down your back. Slow, deep breaths here. On the exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, lift and lengthen through the spine. Draw the crown of your head up towards the sky. And on the exhale, twisting to the right. Come to bring your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. And gently find your prayer twist. Hugging your thighs toward the midline. Lift and lengthen here. Breathing into the twist. Inhale, ground down. Sweep your arms up to the sky. And exhale, bring your hands down to the earth. Come to step your left foot to meet your right. Come to find your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding once more. Inhale, sweep your arms out to the sides. Coming up, palms meet. And hands come heart center. Feel the earth beneath your feet. Feel your heart beating in your chest. Inhale, sweep those arms up towards the sky. And exhale, slight back bend here. And draw those hands towards your midline, all the way down to your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the left foot back, right foot follows. Finding yourself in your plank position here. Option to come to knees. Spread those fingers wide. Inhale, the belly up and in. Exhale, pressing through the heels here. Pushing the mat away from you. Inhale, draw those upper arms into your side body and slowly lower down. Inhale, low cobra or high cobra. Press your pelvic bone into the earth. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, curl the toes and finding your down dog. Inhale, spread your fingers. Exhale, draw your heels down towards the earth. 3 breathings here. Listen to the audible ebb and flow of your breath. Inhale, sweep the left leg, into the sky. Point your left toes, drop your head down towards the earth. Exhale, left leg into your chest. And step the left foot forward. Gently come down on that right knee. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, roll those shoulders down the back. Lift and lengthen through your torso. Squeeze your thighs towards the midline. Slow, deep breaths here, grounding down through both feet. On your next exhale, draw your hands to your heart center. Inhale, lift and lengthen through your spine here. And on the exhale, twisting to the left. Hook your right elbow to the outside of your left knee. lift and lengthen off of that thigh and come to find your prayer twist. Breathing into the twist here. Hugging your thighs towards the midline, core engaged. Inhale, gently unwind, sweep your arms back up to the sky. And exhale, release your hands to the ground and step your right foot to meet your left. Find your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold once more. Inhale, root to rise, sweep your arms up to the sky. And then draw your hands towards heart center. Just take a moment to notice. Notice how you're feeling. Notice the energy of your body. Perhaps you can feel the energy moving through your body. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Palms meet, slight back bend here. And exhale, coming all the way down to your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step your right foot back. Step your left foot to meet. Again, always the option to come down to your knees, finding yourself in your plank position. Hug your low belly, your low ribs in. Push away from the mat. Push out from your heels. Bring your arms into your side body and slowly lower down. Inhale your cobra or up dog. Whatever's in your practice this morning. Exhale, come to find your down dog. Inhale, spread those fingers wide. Exhale, drop the heels down to the ground. 3 deep breaths here. On your next inhale, sweep the right leg up into the sky, drop your head down towards the earth, point your toes. Exhale, bring that knee into your chest and step through. Inhale, come up to find your high lunge. Up on your back toes here. Arms up into the sky, shoulders away from your ears. Lift and lengthen. Hug that belly up and in. Feet are active, thighs are active here. On your exhale, spin that back foot to a 90 and open up to find your warrior 2. Send your gaze over your right fingertips. Bending generously into that front leg. Anchoring down through your back leg. Arms teed out. Inhale, flip the front palm. On the exhale, come to reverse your warrior. Right hand up to the sky. Lift and lengthen through the side body. Nice deep breath here. Inhale, warrior 2. Send your gaze over your fingertips here. Option for a block. We're going to be coming into our extended side angle. So your right forearm can come here to your right thigh, or your hand can come to find the block, or all the way down to the earth. Lift the left arm up into the sky. Point those fingertips. Lift and lengthen. Draw that left shoulder back a bit. Send your chest open. If your neck allows, look up. If not, Your gaze can remain neutral or you can look down. Breathing in here. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, straighten that front leg. On an inhale, move your left hip to the left side of the room. And on an exhale, coming down to find your triangle pose. Hand can come to shin, block, or earth. Lift and lengthen through the left arm. Anchoring down through that back leg. Notice the opening you're getting in your hip and your side body here. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, straighten that leg. Flip the right toes towards the side of your mat. Roll your shoulders down your back here. Come to put your hands on your hips. Inhale, hug the belly up and in, ground down through both feet. And on exhale, we're coming into our wide-legged forward fold. Option for a block under your head here. Bring your hands down to the mat or to your ankles, whatever is feeling good for you today. Head draws down towards the earth. Moving the weight into the balls of your feet. Breathing in here into the back of your legs, feeling a nice stretch. On your next inhale, pushing yourself up, halfway lift, nice flat back. Bringing your hands to your hips once more, bending your knees a bit and grounding down and coming back up. Going to flip your left toes to the front of your mat, and then you're going to flip your back foot to come and find your high lunge. So making sure your knees in line with your ankle here, bending through the back leg a bit, lift and lengthen through your torso. Hug your thighs towards your midline, roll those shoulders down your back. Firm your belly up and in. Slow, deep breath here. Exhale, we're going to pivot and open up into our warrior two, bending into that left knee, bending your gaze over your left fingertips here, grounding down to the back foot, teeing out your arms. Inhale, flip the left palm. Exhale, float back to your reverse warrior. Lift and lengthen through that side body like you're lifting out of your torso, grounding down through both feet. Inhale, warrior two. Look over your fingertips. The option to have a block with you. Coming into our extended side angle, bring the left forearm either to the thigh, to the block, or to the earth. Lift and lengthen through that right arm, grounding down through that back foot. Trying not to dump on that front leg. You want to lift your core up and in. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, straighten that front leg. On an inhale, just move that right hip to the side a bit. And exhale, come down and find your triangle pose. Lift and lengthen through the right arm. Roll that right shoulder back. Spin your chest up to the sky and send your gaze up if your neck allows. Anchoring down through both feet here. Inhale, find your warrior two. And exhale, straighten that left leg. Put the left toes towards the side of the mat. Bring your hands to your hips here. Roll your shoulders down your back. Lift and lengthen, hug your belly up and in. And on the exhale, slowly come forward into your wide-legged forward fold. Hands can come to the earth here or to your ankles. Draw your head down towards the earth. Feel the weight in the balls of your feet. Breathing into the stretch here. Inhale, bring your hands to the earth, halfway lift. Nice flat back here. On the next inhale, grounding down through both feet. Bring your hands to your hips and rise up. Send your right toes towards the front of your mat. Come to find your warrior two. Windmill the left hand forward and around and come to find your down dog. Drop your head down towards the earth here. Inhale, spread those fingertips wide. Exhale, heels down towards the earth. 3 breathings here. As you inhale, float into your plank pose. Option to come to knees here. Spread your fingertips wide. Press the earth away from you and draw your heels towards the back of the mat. Hug your belly up and in. Hug the arms into the side body and slowly lower down. Inhale to your cobra or your up dog. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, curl the toes and find yourself in your down dog once again. 3 deep breaths here. Inhale, bend your knees and walk to the top of your mat. Come to find your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms out to the side and rise up. Palms meet. Come down to your heart center. Just take a moment here and notice how you feel. Notice your heart beating in your chest. We're coming to work on a little bit of balance now. We're going to be coming into dancer pose. So what we're going to do is we're going to ground down through our left foot, our left leg. So letting that leg get really heavy. Maybe you bend that left knee And then you want to begin to draw the right foot up from the earth, bending your knee and bringing your right hand to the outside of your right foot. Inhale the left arm up into the sky. Start to press that right foot into your right hand. So as you press that foot into your right hand, your knee is tracking down. Left arm in the sky. Hug your belly up and in here. Grounding down through that standing foot. And if this feels okay, you can begin to lift and lengthen through your spine as you hinge forward. Inhale, coming back up, slowly coming out of the pose and releasing your right foot back to the earth. We'll come to bend the left knee, draw the heel up towards your glute, ground down through that right foot. Grab the outside of your left foot with your hand, lift the right arm up into the sky, lift and lengthen through your spine here, hug your belly up and in, hug your low ribs up, knee tracking down. Begin to press that left foot into your left hand. You're opening here through your shoulder. Continuing to press into your hand with your foot. Nice long spine. And then you start to hinge forward if it feels okay for you. It's okay if you fall out. A little wobbly today. Keep trying. And inhale, coming back up and dropping the left foot to meet the right. I'm gonna come to walk to the top of my mat. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, diving forward. Bring your hands to the earth here, or the option to bring your hands to a block. We're going to be coming into a standing split. So bending your right leg, drawing your right heel towards your right glute. Begin to drop your head down towards the earth. You're looking at your left knee. If this feels okay, on an inhale, you're going to begin to straighten that right leg. Point those toes up into the sky. Drop your head down towards the earth. A couple breathings here. If you're feeling like you want to flirt with a little balance, you can begin to come to your fingertips. Or perhaps you bring one hand to your ankle, or perhaps you bring both hands off the earth. And bring your hands back down to the earth if you are testing your balance. Draw your knee back in, heel towards buttocks, and drop your foot to meet your left foot. I'm going to spread your feet out wide here, coming into a malasana for a moment. You can bring a block under your tailbone if you need a little extra support. Bring your elbows into your thighs. Draw your tailbone down towards the earth and your crown up towards the head. On your next inhale, press your hands into the earth and lift your tailbone up into the sky. Heel toe your feet back together. And we're going to come to find our standing split on the other side. Dropping your head down towards the earth here and beginning to bend the left knee. Draw the left heel towards your left glute. Drop your head down towards the earth. Send your gaze to your right knee. On inhale, begin to straighten that left leg and point those left toes up into the sky. Couple breathings here. And if you'd like to test your balance on this side, you can come to your fingertips. Maybe you bring your hands to the top of your foot. Maybe you bring both hands off the earth. And then coming back, bending that knee, drawing the heel towards your left glute, and dropping your foot next to your right foot, and heel toeing your feet out. We'll come to find Malasana once more. Dropping your tailbone down towards the earth, lifting your crown up towards the sky. Nice deep breath here. On your next exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. And we're just going to come down to our knees and come into a child's pose for a moment. You can let your head rest on your arms here. I'm going to come to slow it down a bit. Notice your heart beating in your chest. Notice all the parts of your body in contact with the earth. On your next inhale, you're going to gently walk your hands up and come into a hero's pose. We're going to have the option to use our blocks here. We're going to be setting up for a version of camel. So bringing your blocks to the sides of your feet. On the inhale, sweeping your arms up to the sky. Option to come to tippy toes or leave your feet flat on the ground. Totally up to you, whatever feels good in your body today. I'm gonna lift and lengthen here. Draw your belly up and in, draw your low ribs in. Hug your thighs towards the midline. On the exhale, you're gonna bring your right hand either to the block or to your back heel. We're gonna lift and lengthen through the left arm. And on an exhale, you wanna begin to square off your shoulders as you continue to lengthen through the left arm. Breathing in here. Engaging your core. Inhale, sweep the right arm and the left arm back up into the sky. Lift and lengthen. Hug your belly up and in. Hug your low ribs in. And on the exhale, come to find your left heel or your block. Lift and lengthen here. Square off your shoulders. And open up that right arm. Float it back. Send your gaze up. Breathing in here. And inhale the arm up into the sky. Exhale, draw your hands through your midline. And come to sit back on your heels for a moment. Just taking a moment to notice your blood pumping through your body. Notice the energy moving inside of you and all around you. As you're ready, we'll come to drop our weight to the right side. We want to swing our legs out in front of us. You're coming to set up for a forward fold here. So if you'd like to sit on a blanket, please do so. You have a slight bend in your knees here. You want to sweep your arms up to the sky. We're going to lift and lengthen here out of our torso. And on the exhale, we're going to come forward. Lift and lengthen through the spine. And gently come down. Bring your hands to your shins, your knees, your feet. Nice deep breath here into the back of your heart. On the inhale, sweep your arms back up to the sky. And exhale, push the air down. We're going to come to bring your right foot into your left thigh. Inhale, the arms up towards the sky. And as you exhale, the left hand is going to come to the right knee. The right hand come behind you. Lift and lengthen your spine. And on the exhale, sending your gaze behind you. Breathing into the stretch here. We're going to come to bring the right palm face down in back of you. We're going to come to lift up onto our right shin. Point those left toes coming into a modified wild thing. Lift and lengthen through the front body. And exhale, release. We'll come to switch. Left leg into right thigh. Lift your arms up to the sky. And exhale, right hand to left knee. Left hand behind you. Lift and lengthen as you inhale. And as you exhale, send your gaze behind you. Breathing into the stretch here. I'm going to come to bring the palm of your hand, ground down in back of you. You're going to lift up onto this left shin, point the right toes, coming into your modified wild thing. Lift and lengthen through the right arm. And exhale, release. And come to bring both heels together. I'm going to find butterfly pose here for a moment. When you inhale, broaden through your collarbones, draw your shoulders down your back. And on the exhale, gently come forward. Nice deep breath into the back of your heart here. Feel your heart expand, feel your lungs expand. On your next inhale, slowly rising up. And come to help your knees up. We're going to gently lower down our backs to the mat here. And come to bring those knees into your torso. Give yourself a nice squeeze. Perhaps you rock back and forth. On an inhale, teeing out your arms and dropping your knees to the right. Gaze can remain neutral, or you can turn your neck. Look at your left palm. Breathing into the twist here. Next inhale, engage your core, draw your knees back up into your chest. Give yourself a nice squeeze and let your knees drop to the left. Teeing out your arms once again. Extend your gaze to the right if it feels okay for your neck. Slow, deep breaths here. On your next inhale, draw your knees in towards your belly. Give yourself a nice squeeze. And opening up, giving yourself a nice pencil stretch, pointing your toes towards the bottom of your mat, extending your fingertips to the top of your mat above your head. Feeling a nice stretch through your torso, through your entire body. And then relax, letting go of all effort. We're coming into your final Savasana here. So coming to get comfortable, perhaps you put a blanket over yourself. Letting your breath come back to its natural rhythm. Noticing if you're holding on to any tension in your jaw, and try and soften here. Notice if you're holding on to any tension in your neck, and maybe you rock your neck back and forth a couple times. Roll your shoulders down your back. Maybe you sway back and forth, releasing your hips and your low back. Finding stillness. Allow your bones to be heavy. Allow your feet to fall out like bookends. Allow your hips to sink into the earth. Feel supported here by the earth beneath you. Resting and integrating your practice. Now, as you're ready, we'll start to allow for some small movements. Maybe you wiggle your toes and your fingers. Perhaps you roll your ankles and your wrists out. Keeping your eyes closed, gently rolling to your right side. Pressing into the earth with your left hand. Coming to find your easy pose. Let your eyes be soft here. Close them if you wish. Come to breathe into our bellies. Bring that breath up to your heart. And all the way up to your third eye. Holding the breath in here. Slowly releasing the breath. Draw your hands towards your heart center. We'll breathe in to exhale Om, closing our practice. So inhaling. Om. Om Namah Shivaya. Thank you for your practice today. Thank you for your presence. Bye. Have a great day.
Thank you so much. That was awesome.
Thank you. That was wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I
It was
hope you guys have a
lovely.
blessed day.
Namaste.
You too.
Namaste.
Namaste. Om Namah Shivaya.
See you soon.
Bye.
Blessed
Bye.
be.
Blessed be.